riots still going crazy, it seems. Actually, a lot of this protest and stuff actually is appearing here in Canada. There was actually some stuff locally, which was kind of interesting. Although I guess the first thing I read in relation to that, check out this video. It says here, like, apparently someone brought, like, what, a bow and arrow, like, to one of the protests? And I guess from what I gathered in some of the interviews, the guy said he was helping the police, but yeah, I don't know if that's the case when you look at it. What a crazy video.
Look at this! You call yourself an American?
Yes, I'm American! All lives matter!
That's right, but they won't matter until we're... Don't you dare! This is his car! This is his car!
That's probably just so much built up frustration and tension from past issues where people are just bringing it now. Just making people so angry and stuff, huh? Even this one here. Apparently, like in New York, there's like a bunch of people, I guess, blocking police cars. And it just seemed like afterwards, a police car just decided, I'm going forward at a really fast speed. This is nuts. And with that thought, there was actually protests here locally, like even in Vancouver and I guess Canada in general, about the Black Lives Matter. And apparently here, people were blocking, I guess, the streets. It wasn't actually an official organized event, I guess you could say. Actually, a lot of people who actually run those events were saying they're staying at home because of things like the pandemic and the coronavirus, whereas they're encouraging people to stay at home and do it online. But in this case, people were blocking the streets here, and as you can see, like in this video, they seem to let one car pass by, and for some reason, I don't know why, they decided to stop this one car, and the car just decided to keep going, and then one person, I guess, falls. But in that case there, that looked like the person slipped, but it makes you wonder in that case, like legality, can the car driver actually keep going or no? Like in this video, I know a lot of people are making it out that the car actually ran into the person. I don't know if you can necessarily say that because it seemed like the person was getting in front, and it's a complete difference from that other one like you saw from the police. But again, it makes you wonder, like in these cases, can you actually keep going like that or no? Funny enough, it makes you think too, I guess during this time, everyone's forgetting about things like the COVID-19 and all that, huh? It actually was kind of interesting reading this saying, dining dummies help cafe goers keep a fashionable distance in Vilnius. So that's what they're doing. They're putting, like, I guess, dummies into the restaurant to make it not look as empty. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. It's kind of fun if you actually need to social distance. I guess you could say, like the tables, just put dummies there to tell them, hey, you can't sit here, but you can sit over there. Sounds like something right from a film production. That's usually how they make it crowded in some places like a stadium. They put dummies there as opposed to real people at times just to save money. And I was reading this where apparently it might actually go to the US and stuff as well, as apparently they have like a patent on it. It says Vahan Drone Company says nobody has its patented system globally. DDC is fast-tracking the commercialization of its Condor drone. As inspiring inventors around the world race to have their signature drones swarm international skies, Vahan is a launch pad for the drone company that's making history. Drone Delivery Canada, a public company since 2016, scored its second US patent in late April to simplify the routing and control of delivery drones, especially in crowded urban areas. Its dream is the full commercialization of its disruptive and pioneering technology. I guess that's a good and bad thing. It's nice, I guess, to see people using the tech for more efficient means, but at the same time, does that mean they're trying to, again, like kick out every single hobbyist and stuff like that? And more details about what it is, it says these depots can be thought of as mini airports for drones, as they provide information on whether the battery is fully charged to fly from depot A to depot B. For example, we all know the information that's going on in the drone, the environment around it. Zarari said, describing how each detail of the system is patented, everything including the methodology of how we fly. If you remember too in the US with all that remote ID conversation, interesting enough, Google was one of the companies who were being adamant that recreational hobbies and stuff should be completely separate from commercial. So let's see if people will have their, I guess you could say, rights taken away in that sense or not. those berries? I'm actually wondering. Nope. But squirrels don't like berries?
Oh my gosh, look at them, yeah. Wowzers.
Thanks, Jesus. Alright, see you guys later.